No, wala. Yes.
Ano ba? Kasi ito, sa akin napapalitan yung picture. Paano nga ba? Ito eh. Ah, shit. Dalawa pa lang pala. Hoy! Si Vic. Patignan nga minsan yung ano.
Tapos yung chapter 2, paano sinigyan mo ng quest nila.
Ikaw ba?
Wala pang chapter 2.
The fuck?
Nag-grind ako eh.
Hindi kaya.
May gusto ko OP characters na.
At
My house is pretty good after that.
how the hell did I get that trophy? Pumunta na ako dito para matulog, tapos ngayon lang lumabas yung ano.
Kaya iba pala yung quarter capital.
Ba't nasan yung ano? Nasan yung part ng...
Ano? Yes, dito lang.
Pag nagpalit ako nung ano, what the fuck may ano dito?
No. Gagamit sa music ko.
Ito.
Music sa ano. Isa.
60%. Yun ang talaga title ng song, ng OST.
Ayun yung
Ako ba malalaman kung ano yung sikat.
yun sa baba.
Tapos yung manager,
Kasi no. Ako wala naman difference sa mga papatsik.
pero wala akong documentary, paano yun? Documentary pa rin.
Sus!
Fuck this.
Election is approaching. The high-profile civil construction project to renovate the old Capital Metro is now officially underway. It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Coleman, the chief representative of the contracting company, the Vision Corporation. Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol and the Metro
Your son
reconstruction
has
area commonly
returned.
known as
Oh, fuck.
Zenless Street. Could you give us a rundown on the process? Good question, young man.
After the fall of the old capital, a number of damaged metro lines severely hindered the accessibility and urban development of New Eridu. To solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old metro must be completely removed, followed by the construction of a completely new metro. Despite the cost, Vision has ordered a large quantity of high-purity industrial ether explosives for this operation.
I see. But there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city, right? How does Vision plan to transport the explosives?
Correct. But Vision always looks to the future. Take a look at this electronic map. We're currently located at the Demolition Command Center, at the entrance to the Dead-End Hollow. And the red area on the map is the Demolition Zone. The tunnel from New Eridu to the Demolition Zone has been completely consumed by that very Dead-End Hollow. However, some metro lines within this hollow are still intact. So we decided to use a special train to transport the explosives through the hollow. We were very careful to avoid any ethereals, and finally managed to transport most of the explosives to the demolition zone. Don't worry, they won't explode without a dedicated detonator or a sizable external force. I really wanted to show you around. But to avoid signal interference with the blast, we've had to shield the entire blast area. Currently, only our dedicated frequency band is available for communication.
All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications are still being blocked as a safety measure? Vision has thought of all the details.
That's right. That's the vision of the Vision Corporation. The well-being of everyone in New Eridu.
As we had mentioned a few months ago, the Vision Corporation won the contract for the old Capital Metro renovation project. By promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost, the Vision Corporation won the bid with a significant advantage over the highly regarded Bellabog Industries. Our special course, as we had mentioned a few months ago, the Vision Corporation won the contract for the old Capital Metro renovation project. By promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost, the Vision Corporation won the bid with a significant advantage over the highly regarded Bellabog Industries. Our special correspondent tried to contact those involved at Bellabog, but was unable to conduct an interview.
Mr. Perlman, do you have anything to say about this victory over the rising star Bellabog Industries?
Well, Bellabog Industries is a respected competitor we can learn from. I'm sure they'll do better next time.
Kami yung double tap.
So, can you tell us the secret behind your reduced project
Kasi,
costs?
di ba maximization kami siya?
What of the
Sa kanila
question should it?
nagagaling yung sweldo namin.
What do you mean?
This
Parang
question
meron
wasn't
kaming
included
dalawang
in the
sinasay.
offer,
Sinarma
was
ko
it?
na ano eh. Sa double
Mr.
tap
Perlman, we're live right
Hindi na kami itatak sa unit.
Mr. Perlman
Kasi
means
dito
is
na kami
there's no
pinapagod.
question of improper cost reduction relating to Vision Corporation. We
Kasi
welcome
kung
the
hindi,
scrutiny
hindi ko
of
daw
all
pinagmahan yun.
Mr.
Malit na yung kukuha namin kasi
Perlman
kakap kami dun
demolition
sa setup
site
pa
to
parang
oversee
dun.
things till the very end.
Parang double taxation daw yun.
What Mr. Perlman means is there's no question of improper cost reduction relating to Vision Corporation. We welcome
Hindi ko lang
the scrutiny
naintindihan.
of all citizens. Mr. Perlman will also be on the demolition site to oversee things till the very end.
Exactly. Right. I will soon be joining our technicians to take the train to the surveillance site in the blast zone.
The construction site is near a hollow. They had to relocate all those people.
Companies that want to enter the Tox Alliance sure are something else.
Alert! Street cameras have identified an unknown person approaching the store at high speed. Speculation. Their video rental is about to expire, or they are plotting against the store.
It's just a customer. I'll go get the door.
What? That's a strange way to say we've got a customer. Don't believe that hypocrite! He's lying! You could give him the alley before opening the door. Just stop lying.
Iba yung autoclean.
Welcome to Sixth Street's greatest video store.
Kasi ano to, wala tong reverse.
Would you like to sign up for a membership with us? It's a great value. You make your money back after just 3 rentals.
Sounds like a good deal. But the place I'm staying at doesn't have a projector. Never mind. Now's not the time. I know. You're fake. I've got a prophecy commission for you.
Sorry, I've got no idea what you're talking about. I think you've got the wrong place.
Wait! You don't have to worry about me. My name is Nicolata. Nicole told me to come. I'm not a baddie.
Nicole. What Nicole are you talking about? Is she one of our members?
Nicole of the Cutting Hairs. The leader of the odd job agency, the Cutting Hairs. Look, this is her bang boo. This is proof, right?
It doesn't look fake. That definitely is the bang boo Nicole uses. Are you really a friend of Nicole? Where are they now?
The place they just mentioned in the
Ituloy
news.
ko lang.
Vision's blast zone. That
Na
guy said there was no
Zenless.
one inside. But that's a lie.
At Zenless. Hindi dapat.
I'm not even surprised.
Do they have a good reason for being at Vision's construction site?
They're looking for something. My
Dapat pala
commission.
mapagawa ko
That Bang gang are causing trouble. There's been several
Tapos
fights.
yan, para makabila ko sa'yo.
So many people like Camp Tuna.
Slow down and take your time. How is Nicole's problem related to canned tuna?
Well, I don't know where to start. Right, Nicole's big move. It's got the visual data from the past few
Bigla ko
days.
yung pakalim.
You get what I mean?
That would be difficult. Only Nicole, the Bang Boo's owner, can export visual data. And to force access, we'd have to contact the original manufacturer, the Marcel Group. Beep.
Pag hindi na nakaramdam ako na kailangan matulog ako.
Perhaps Fairy knows a way.
What's that? Fairy?
Nothing. There's nothing like that here. Fairy? Can you help get the Bang Boo data?
Question. Is the request to convert this Bang Boo's visual recording into video output?
Who's talking? Is there someone else here?
Don't mind that. She's just a virtual assistant we newly installed. How about it, Fairy? Can you do it?
Processing Bang Boo visual data for the last several days.
I'm stupid. Not. Nice try. Fairy, the rest is up to you.
Establishing Bang Boo connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, you've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the day me and Nicole met.
Hey! Stop! You'll pay for what you did to Silver!
Don't move!
Ano nangyari?
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two. Breathe in, breathe out. I gotta say, don't you think it's unfair? After all, it's the ether corruption that killed your boss, not us cunning hairs.
What do you mean?
You're risking it all on a mistake. Don't you think you should try thinking for yourself? The cunning hair's entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll give you half if you pretend you didn't see me today. How about it?
Show us the money first.
Dabaga. Ako. Oo, dabaga.
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click.
Tumutulog yun sa farm.
Street kid rule number 1. Never trust a stranger. And you thought you could take something from me.
What about me? Street kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
May tingin.
That explosion came from over here!
Na-distract ako.
And you thought you
Kitcho ko.
could take something from me.
Hindi nakakita siya ko.
What about me? Street kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
That explosion came from over here! Get them!
These two idiots got taken out. She couldn't have gone far. Go after her!
They almost found us.
Bakit hindi na?
You're not here to ambush me? You're not with the Red Fang Gang?
Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much a victim of theirs as you are. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata.
No!
I've got a commission for the Cunning Hares. But before that, we need to get out of here.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the gang?
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang Gang, things aren't looking too good lately.
Kasalanan ni Junior, no?
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really wouldn't want to go anywhere near these guys' turf again.
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed our position, we wouldn't have been forced to split up.
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold, so some of my gears are starting to run slow.
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie.
Nicole.
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from the direction of the hollow? Oh, and who is this kitten?
Name's Nekomata, your new client.
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at a time like this! Such a role model!
Ha? Sponsor.
Did you
So,
approach Nicole yourself?
Di ka naman na-unlock yan eh. O ikaw nagsabi na kasama sa Cunning Hares.
Don't worry, Ambi. If it weren't for Nekomata, I'd still be trapped in the Red Fang Gang's territory.
Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. There's something I need to get back from the Red Fang Gang. Several years ago, the Red Fang Gang's leader, Miguel Silver, took an heirloom from my family. I infiltrated their territory to get it back. But I haven't managed it yet.
So what you mean is, you want us to get your family heirloom back for you? Yeah, that won't be easy. The Red Fang Gang might be a mess right now, but as you saw earlier, they've got it in for us because of Silver's death. Let's just say our well-being is not their biggest priority.
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay 30% of its value as your remuneration. Depending on the situation, perhaps even 70.
Just how much is it worth exactly?
Nicole, sorry for interrupting. Considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm the sincerity of the client rather than the fee.
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel at an unlimited mackerel buffet!
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around the main character at times like this are always being deceitful. Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
There's no monster inside me. Do you want to touch and see?
No thanks. Please don't misunderstand. I'm the one whose trust you need to earn.
And be surprisingly not a cat person. Wait a minute. I hear footsteps from that alley over there.
It's the Cunning Hares! Got you! I'll take you all on! Oh, wait, you're...
Whoops! Well, that was close. I didn't expect any Red Fang Gang gang members to be here. He might have ruined our plan if he made too much noise.
Nawalan din ba?
Wow! You're good, kid. Knocked that guy out in one hit.
Not bad, right? I took out a red fang, dude. I'm working hard.
Billy, give her a scratch under her chin. Ambi, are you satisfied that Nekomata is sincere now?
It was a clean hit, but the guy's reaction was... He seemed to recognize her.
Of course! I've been following them to get my family heirloom. I can't help if they know me by now. At the same time, I also found out about all their hideouts. From what I've seen, the Red Fang Gang has 3 hideouts where they store important items. And my family heirloom is probably in one of them. There's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed up. The Red Fang Gang doesn't have enough manpower right now, so they're all having trouble getting their stuff out in time.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for us. All right, Nekomata, on behalf of the Cunning Hares, I accept your commission. You've got information on the Red Fang Gang. Plus, you can fight. So, why don't you come with us for now?
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom back as soon as possible.
We've got a deal then. Let's go back and get ready. We'll meet up near the hollow later. Nekomata just messaged me. She'll be here soon.
Nicole, are you really sure about this? There's something familiar about the way she fights. She's got skills only someone involved with the gangs would have. But you're the one to make the call. I'll follow your lead.
Ambi, I understand how you feel. I was here first, or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no skin off our nose, right? Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. The Red Fang Gang keeps getting in our way, so it's time to try something different. Don't forget, we still have a mission. We have to help Faithin investigate the strongbox. No matter what Nekomata and the Red Fang Gang have going on, she's familiar with their hideouts. This is our chance to find out about the strongbox. And not to mention the substantial commission payment. So why shouldn't we do it?
You've thought of everything, boss.
Isa lang na yung nasa intro ako Japanese kaya parang medyo weird pa naging English ulit. Naging weird sa akin na naging English ulit.
Ano daw?
Sorry for the wait. Did I miss anything?
Nahulog yung ulit.
Not at all. We were just saying we should get cracking on the investigation once you're here.
So, let's get going? I'll show you the way. Let's check out the first hideout.
Ano yung pula na
We're
yun?
in the hollow now. Let's be careful.
Don't worry. I know this place inside and out. Just
Sisira pa.
follow me.
Sisira pa yun.
The Red Fang Gang base isn't far.
Spam mo yung triangle. Ha?
Just
Spam mo yung
gotta take out a
triangle.
few more materials and we'll be there. A little care for the intro.
Ito gamit. Si Andre pala yung wala.
Leave it to Billy.
I'm here. Get away from me!
Okay na sa ano.
Touch. Lagay mo yung touch type ni touch ano. Tapos magka-counter na.
Ha? Ba't? Hindi ko nakita.
Punta na.
Anong dakol?
Finally made it through.
Fuck. Di ko nakuha yung coins.
Di pa nalipad sa'yo. My money.
What's going on? It's been hours. The pickup guys still aren't here.
Well,
I'm a bounce if they aren't here soon. It's just some old gang junk. Even if we sell it outside, it won't be worth much. Huh, this job ain't worth becoming a monster for. Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the hollows if you suffer serious corruption.
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do. Things are a mess around here without the boss.
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. That makes at least 20 who left the gang this week. We ain't the only idiots left working for this mess, right?
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a name for ourselves on Canvas Street? We were ambitious and proud. Look at us now. We've got nothing left. I heard our old turf is part of the blast zone, so everything's going up in smoke.
Nekomata. Nekomata!
Yes?
I called you 5 times. Is the old gangster gossip that juicy?
What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom. Yet,
Ay,
you were
tapos
listening
yung mga
so
pinagtitignan
intently.
sa namin ng kahit
Is there any particular reason?
That's a strange question. I'm a cat. I get distracted by things all the time. You're keeping a close eye on me. Hi, Andy.
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any chance your family heirloom is mixed in with this old junk.
I wouldn't rule it out. Those lackeys can't tell what real treasure is, after all.
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's anything valuable. See if the client's heirloom is in there. Let's roll. We can take out a few guards before the pickup arrives.
Kabalik talaga yun eh.
A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Billy! Quit fooling around with them! Nekomata!
Try this!
Pala.
I've got plenty of bullets!
Dangerous target discovered. Calling said, wanted bulky infected. Just know that using their grappling to mount head-on attacks. Please don't get entangled with them. Knock them down quickly.
Out of my
Get away from me!
Move it!
Check this out!
That's so square.
Let's clear him out!
You're big spot! There may be something worth investigating over there.
Shit.
Got it.
Kalaban yung box.
Let's see. A flashlight, old magazine, broken ashtray. Huh? Ew! Smelly socks! Gross! Ugh, what on earth do these gangsters leave in their hideout?
Found it!
What'd you find? Nekomata's family heirloom?
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazingly awesome, epic, shiny Starlight Knight emblem of the last 10 years! It hurts!
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that useless piece of metal back. Your stupid skin's so hard. You hurt my hand. Wear a sweater next time. The kind your mom would knit you to stay warm.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater.
Good point. No sweater.
Am I supposed to thank Ambi?
Nekomata, how about you? Did you find any clues?
Here's something. Let's see what's in this wallet. Seems expensive.
That's my wallet. You stole it while we were going through the boxes?
It seems you were too busy being salty to notice. How odd. Why is there a picture of Nicole in your wallet?
That's a group photo. Give it back, or I'll...
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, give the wallet back. Nekomata, we've gone through most of the stuff here, but just showing you the random valuables we find isn't working. What is your family heirloom exactly?
I can't believe we forgot to ask earlier.
I might tell if you were another odd job agency. But you're the kind of
What's that supposed to mean? Did I hear that correctly?
I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. Your complaint rate is always in the top 3. The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or that you caused needless destruction, or stole the item, stuff like that. Look, they even attach photos!
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally believe in the Cunninghare's ability, yeah? After all, you did me a big favor.
Really? How so?
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver into a hollow and defeated him all by yourself.
Lured and defeated? We did something that awesome?
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for us cunning hairs. Finding your family heirloom will be a piece of cake. Don't worry. Once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat you to a big dinner as a thank you to your generous client.
Yung parang aksidente lang silang nahulog, pero parang ginawa nila achievement. Ano? The fuck? Kala ko yung dito yung sa ano. Yung kwento dito.
Yay! Dinner's on Nick! Wait, why me?
Remind me, who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the Starlight Night themed restaurant the other day?
Alright. Photo of the 4 of us doing the Starlight Night flying kick!
Thanks for inviting me, but I'm afraid I'll have to say no.
Huh? Why?
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor? Sorry. I must have overestimated what's between us.
Any unusual habits of Thyrans you've heard about are just gossip. I'm just not very interested in superheroes. Plus, I'm a bit picky about my food. Sorry.
Is that so? In that case, we won't force you. Anyway, what's important is finding Nekomata's heirloom. So, let's get to the next hideout. Nekomata, lead the way.
Salamat pa rin. Okay. Ano?
1, 2, 3.
Yung 1, 2, 3, tapos?
Pinasok ko yung screen eh.
Wait lang.
Nag-check pala siya.
Kahit wala pang mark.
Check ko mo pwede siya. Check ko start.
Quit moving! Try this!
Sabi nila. Eh. Wait lang. 1, 2, 3.
Ito ako.
Wala, nagano eh.
Hindi ka nagtatouch tapos pagkabilis.
Ay! Ultimate pala. Ay, agad.
Yung predator.
Shit, natapos. Hindi ko ba nang natay?
Hindi mo sinagamit kay PJ mo nakita siya.
Anong nakikot?
Yung pinutin mo yung dash tapos
Hindi ko alam. Wait, hindi ko binabasa yung controls.
bruh.
Basta square attack, X dodge, R1 yung switch.
Pong. Pong Master Race.
So,
Look, there's something burnt on the floor. It's some kind of book. No, a ledger.
A ledger should be important, right? Nicole never showed ours to me. Why are they leaving such confidential stuff lying around?
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in name only. It'd be a wise choice to get rid of these things if the remaining people wanted to start over with a clean slate.
All in all, seems like Nikomata's relic isn't here either.
Relic! It's a family heirloom! Why do I feel like you don't have my back?
Okay, take a break, guys. Since it isn't here either, let's get ready to head to the next which is...
The guards already mentioned it. The Red Fang Gang rose to power on camp.
Aren't they shipping explosives to the blast zone through the dead-end hollow?
I remember now. Vision had to go through a lot of trouble to ship the explosives because of that infamous ethereal lurking in the hollow.
Exactly. I heard they even considered eliminating the dead-end butcher to make the hollow smaller, and to open up a safe route to the blasting zone. But this butcher thing is really tricky, and it's harder to kill it than to just transport the explosives through the hollow. Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about entering a hollow with an infamous ethereal in it. We have to renegotiate the deal. Of course, the deposit is non-refundable.
Yeah? Is that so? I thought since I asked the smart thing hairs who defeated the Red Fang Gang in one fell swoop, even going into the Dragon's Den would be no big deal.
Busting the
Ba't
gang
pinatabihan lang
in
ito
one
na ako
fell
ng
swoop.
Seems even the cunning hairs are afraid of the
Nagbebenta ba
dead
yun ng local
butcher.
food?
Guess I'll have to hire someone
Nagbebenta
else.
ba na
But it's
local
okay.
food?
My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyway, so I can definitely afford to pay their price. Let me check the offline version of the hiring form. Price from high to low.
Wait! I never said anything about avoiding the commission. What I meant was, we need a professional plan for such a high-risk task, plus the proper equipment, devices, and all sorts of other professional...
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee? No problem. I can increase the commission fee by 20... No, 30%. Is that enough?
Okay, deal.
You sure you want to make such a rash decision, boss?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with ethereals. All we need to do is avoid running into that dangerous dude. It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
No, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom, yeah?
It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
No, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom, yeah? Ew. Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk aren't act?
Of course not! That's just how cat people talk. Meow.
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now. You and the Cunning Hares were looking for the Red Fang Gang's hideouts, and that's why you went to the Dead End Hollow today.
That's right. And then lots of things happened. Anyway, Nicole and the others are in the blast zone right now.
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information that is most likely closely related to the Commission. Please watch it.
Welcome back. We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the Dead End Hollow. It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives required for the demolition. Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will personally coordinate. It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives required for the demolition. Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will personally coordinate the detonation. Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Perlman evacuate with the technicians and return to the command center within the city.
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosives! Otherwise, Nicole's gonna be blown to bits!
How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by public security immediately.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that, the Cunning Hare's identity as Hollow Raiders might be exposed.
Proposal. We can intercept the train within the Hollow.
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't need to worry about getting caught.
Right. If we infiltrate the dead-end Hollow and try to intercept the train along its route, theoretically, it's plausible.
Barry, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route to the target.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to find a way to stop it inside the Hollow.
Di pa rin tapos. Pwede ba akong gumala? Shit, nakakagala ako. Kala ko yung may mahabang mission. Yung, paano ba na gano'n? Nag-apply na ibang mission? Yung doon lang ba sa ano? Yung parang sa Facebook nila. Yung parang kakausapin lang. Random ba sila? RNG?
Tapos na yan. Sunod na kasi.
Wala na yung pusa. Ha?
Umalis lang kung hindi lang ako.
Wala na tuloy ano. Wala na tuloy yung balls. Anyway. Kailangan ko ulit ng ano. Isa pang noodles. Kasi nagamit ko. Yung sabi kada combat ano. Na uubos na. Nakatatlong combat na ako. Mahigit. Wait, kasama nakikita yun.
Should I add more pepper next time?
Wait lang. May ano yun eh. Yung 24 hours. Wait ka lang. Hindi mo nakikita. Saan ba yung agents yun?
Standing by.
Dapat dito na ako. Dito nakikita yun.
Nothing to ready for combat. Standing by. Need something?
Starlight, it's time to shine! Come on, let's get to work!
Diba? Kaya na nga lang ako.
Original recipes for all to enjoy!
Ha? Shit. Ito palang may kasalanan eh. Yung kung anong ginagawa niya sa noodles eh. Ha? Rip? Bench? Ba't may rip dyan?
Thank you for your patronage.
Standing by. Ready for combat.
Ano nga pala yung trial ko? Drink coffee. Promote one agent.
Standing by.
Naka-promote ba ako?
Ready for combat.
Yung may ano, explosion.
Ganun, anak mo na yan. Training. Technique.
Life insurance.
Sun life. Bro. Ice at Ever. Wala ka namang ice. Siguro lang yung ice eh.
You made?
Di siya S siya eh.
Pala nalaman may ano pala ako pwedeng basahin. Tapos itong may ano, number na yan, yun yung total sa chapter 1. Ano nga ba itong 3/36?
Commissions.
Pat, ang trial mo doon.
Yung character mo lang.
Tough natin. Pat,
Yung may kasama kang bati.
ay sabi solo lang to? Mahirap kaya to.
Hindi lang. Dodge mo no? Kung bumila ko. Dodge. Huwag arrows.
Pero sa story-wise, ito talaga yung ano, yung...
Solo lang siya. Ang mangyari dyan. Hiwalay ng sinay kumata.
Hindi ko ano.
Bruh! Hindi ko naglalaro.
Parang nahiwalay na, kumbaga, ano.
Hindi siya na. Solo na siya.
Ano ginagawa ng bunny?
Atake ng check.
Hello, Wise, Nekomata, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. This is cool. I've never seen a proxy who's able to communicate in a hollow. No wonder Nicole says you're the best in Weirdo.
Always glad to hear that. It's time to put the plan into action and stop the train. Before that, let's go over each step.
No problem. I've got it down pat. Our target is Vision's train carrying the explosives. Since it's controlled by a computer in the driverless mode, we can put obstacles in certain sections to change the train's route and force it through a tunnel. Then, while the train's slowing down to go through the tunnel, I'll find a way to throw you Bing Boo on top of the train.
The plan is to make the train car break down, right?
That's right. Wise, your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head to the driver's compartment to shut the train down. Don't worry, Barry and I will assist you throughout the process. As for the dead-end butcher, unfortunately, we still can't pinpoint its location. Be careful out there.
Roger that.
Good luck, guys. Let's get started.
Syncing info for route to the control room.
Pag naka-off, ibig sabihin, gamit ko yung sina Andy. Tapos magtataka ka, kausap mo yung sina Kapata, pero ang character mo yung sina Andy. Yan. Ba't nawala yun?
Hollow ether activity is changing. Be careful.
Hopefully this mutation also delays the train a little.
Wait, why do I feel like it's coming from nearby?
Warning. High-risk unit detected. Please stay away.
Sige.
An infamous ethereal. What an intense aura.
Wala. Sabagay ginawa ko pa rin yung gamit yun. Hindi mo na nagpakaulig. Ano ba? Sabay ba? Itong triangle. Paano ba ginagamit yun? Or pag na-unlock nyo na yung text like to pass on it. Pag nagamit nyo yung ano ba? Tana? Yung next slow motion na yun. Minsan na lang siya.
I can override the controls for the track so you can alter its direction.
Malaman sa time limit, no?
The train will pass through this area, coming from the marker. There is a decelerator device in this area. Use it to slow down the train for a chance to board.
Got it. Changing tracks now.
Reminder, you can use heavy objects to weigh down.
That sound. Is the dead end butcher back?
No, the train is coming.
Do it quick, man, or it'll be too late.
Master, there is a large obstacle up ahead. The original plan to stop the train requires us to pass through this obstacle. You are small, and the client is essentially a cat. Perhaps you can squeeze through.
What's this train car doing here? Proxy, are we going the right way?
Nekomata, there's no problem with your route. Judging from how the train was damaged by external forces, it's very likely an ethereal threw it here.
Oh, that's some scary strings.
Your next stop is on the other side of the train car. Do you think you can get across?
If it were just me, I could probably get across. But not with the big boo. And with all these sinkholes around, I don't think we could just walk around the train.
Excuse me?
Is that the train car? With a gorgeous lady horse? Excuse me, Miss Train. We're in a rush here. Could you please scoot aside and let us wiggle past?
Please, mystery.
Please, Miss Train?
Come on, Wise. Don't play along. You'll scare the girl on the other side.
Excuse me? Are you investigators from the Ho Investigative Association?
In this line of work, people usually introduce themselves before asking questions.
Huh? Is that right? Sorry, I didn't know the protocol. My name's Corin. I work for a housekeeping company. I'm a Gemini, RH negative blood type, I like cleaning, my social security number is...
You don't have to cover all the details. Anyway, how come you're in a place like this?
There was a very dangerous ethereal nearby. I got separated from my companions while hiding from it. I don't have any carrot data with me. if you're investigators, then you'll know the way out of here, right? Could you please lead me out?
So, she's just an ordinary person lost in the hollow. What the heck's a lost maid doing somewhere so dangerous? What do you think? Should we help her? What do you think? Should we help her?
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to the other side. Otherwise, to stay on time for our plan, we've got to turn back immediately and choose another route.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Sira na
I
kami ng
was
skip.
listening to your conversation. I was saying, if I can get you to the other side, I can come with you.
Yeah? You can get us through?
Almost. Hang on. I'm nearly there.
You wanna go underneath? Yeah! That sound is unbearable!
Watch out!
Pizza!
Are you hurt?
Papasin mo ba dalawang buntot niya? Sino, puta ba?
Good, my apron's okay. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through it. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through. Oh, it was this Bangoo talking to me just now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question your identity as a Bangoo.
You can think of me as a bamboo if you want, but in any case, you don't seem like an average person.
Sorry. Well, we work in many different fields, including the holo services. Oh, right. You're in a hurry, aren't you? I can help. As long as you take me out of this holo. Please.
What do you think? Now that she's helped us destroy the train car, we can move forward on our original route, right?
She's not asking much.
Yeah, I agree with Wise. There's nothing wrong with taking her to one of the holo's exits. But she's a stranger. She may be hiding things.
Miss Corn, we'll let you come. Just be sure to stay quiet along the way. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Let's press on then.
At least pwede na ako magawa.
Need your help for this fight. Well, I thought we agreed not to talk so much. I didn't mean to be completely silent.
Sige makita.
Really? I misunderstood. I'm so sorry.
Wait lang. Kaya ako balong kasi. Paano ba nalabas yung ano? Yung parang...
Basic sa bata. Huwag mo niya track.
Bigla. Shit.
It'll be painless soon. Just a moment.
Ah! Knockout pala yun! Ah! Shit! Ah! Nasanay niya akong R1. Wala, nag-wipe out. Fuck! Minsan gamitin ko ang L1.
Corin, could you help us move something heavy? The goal is to use it to lay down the switch.
You mean those stones up ahead? Okay.
Ito, health.
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens only once sufficient gear coins have been inserted. The lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately, I cannot help you open it. Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Oops. Oo, hindi ko alam kung paano dalawin yun.
What? Really just oh shit, hindi. Right.
By the way, Corin, are all your companions as strong as you?
Huh? They're much stronger than me.
Stronger than a chainsaw-slinging maid? Oh, wowzers.
Oh, lumipat ako. Lagyan pa rin sa... Or what? Ah, hindi ko tuloy nakuha yung box. L1. Ayun. Okay, coins. Hindi ako mata. Hindi mo ata ng screener. What? What? Hello, Julia. Yeah, sister. Tingnan mo, chainsaw yung gamit niya eh. Hindi siya natin sa kate.
Problema yung... No choice, kailangan kung ano. Ha? Kailangan mo mag-reset.
Hindi.
Bakit?
Hindi. Tulak mo.
Ha?
Hindi. Why?
Saan ba?
Yan.
What? Paano niya nagawa?
How on earth did you lift that by
Kaya tanong din ako. Paano niya ginawa? Basta may gulong. Yung lipat. May gulong yung box eh.
Huh. The train seems to be going the wrong way today.
Late ako din sunod ko.
Master, rail path reroute is complete.
Great. Let's drop off Corin on the way out.
Warning. Hollow exit detected within 100 meters. The commission for the housekeeping company employee, Corin, could be completed.
Huh? Faithin, did you say something?
Corin, the exit is up ahead. You'll be able to get out there.
Mag-comfort na agad yung boss.
Really? You found an exit? Great. Thank you so very much. Without your help, I'd be lost in this hollow forever.
You did pretty good yourself. Thanks to your jigsaw, we really cut a lot of time there.
It's my first time meeting a real-life Bingbu Hollow investigator. Can you please tell me your names? I'll come back with my companions to thank you later.
Stopping by to say thanks sounds great. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah? You for real? Wouldn't that expose your identity? Oh, I get it. After being so defensive with me, it's no problem if it's Corin.
My apologies for speaking out of turn. It appears that would be inconvenient. I think I should be leaving now.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the train to arrive.
The train's slowing down! Wait, this isn't the regular route! Everyone, on alert!
Now's our chance. Let's jump.
Master, the train is about to enter the tunnel. Please make sure that you and your client are ready. Careful, Master. Your posterior struck the train roof with considerable force.
This body's even more clumsy than I thought. Just look at these short arms.
Don't be discouraged. Your sibling liked your appearance. I believe tiny and cute was how they described you.
My apologies for not being cute enough normally.
This window is small even for Nekomata, and she's basically a liquid. But it's a piece of cake for you. You should be called King of the World. Now, King of the World, please head to the driver's compartment to complete your coronation.
Okay. Just need to press the emergency stop button.
This mission is such a pain, having a dress like this. Suck it up.
My shoes don't fit either.
Hey, Gacha said we've deviated from the route. What's going on? Huh?
Looks like this train was loaded with a lot more than just explosives. The news didn't mention any of this.
Come in, Captain! A talking Bangoo just fell in from on top of the train. Should we hand it over to Director Perlman? Yes, sir. Eliminate it immediately!
What's going on here?
Oh, wait! Oh.
Over here! You should head back! Leave this to me! I've got a carrot! See you later at the store!
Guys, can you hear me? What just happened?
Something's off. I'll tell you when I get back to the store.
Oh, hey, you're back. Why don't you go get some rest? I'll go check on Eos.
What about the demolition?
The news just said Vision is putting it off until at least tomorrow night due to technical difficulties. There's no news from Nekomata yet, but it's still early. We weren't able to stop the train, but at least we bought some time.
Due to technical difficulties. So, Vision is planning on covering everything up.
Right.
Vision must have already realized the train deviated from its original route, but they hid it from the media. What's more, Vision clearly said it was an unmanned train with explosives, but it was full of armed soldiers. They were dressed like public security, but I heard them saying, "This mission is such a pain, having to dress like this, and my shoes don't fit either! There's no way they were real!" Yeah, and I've got this feeling that Neko Mata's been hiding something from us too. We should ask her when she gets back. But let's not think about that for now. You should get some rest before she gets here. Syncing with the bamboo can be very draining after all. Ready for combat. Standing by. Ready for Good day, Roxy.
Time for some hard labor?
Is it work done?
I only handle technical matters.
How can I help? Time for...
I only handle technical matters.
Halo? Halo? Ito ako na.
Ano nga ba? Saan ko nga ba nakikita ulit yung engine? Saan ba yung bag dito? Square. Why? Paano ko nga ba ito, i-upgrade? Ano ba ako? Level ba? Yung level? Hindi, yung ito copy ka. Wala akong copy. Dapat ng copy yan. Yan. Hindi lalabas. Okay. Ito, kagaya. Ito, meron. Ito, gamit ko din. 1,000 gold. So, yung gamit ni Billy, ano na? Okay. What? Wait lang. Okay. So, ito yung gamit ni Billy, 5-star na. Ito mo ba ito? Tapos, hanggang 5 lang ang maximum. After nun, i-recycle na lang.
Kaya mo talaga natin.
Bakit?
Wala. May naggastos yan sa pera eh.
Wala akong...
Kasi pagsisisihan mo yun pag kailangan mo mag-upgrade ng characters.
Ano? Hindi ko pa i-upgrade yung characters. Maximum ko na lahat yung characters ko.
Lahat talaga.
Ready for combat.
Ito si Wayne.
Ginagamit ko. Level pag kinakalculate mo talaga. Oh, di ba ang auto-on?
Ano yung auto?
Yung automatic na pag sumusin mo pa kay pizza cutter.
Ang maganda kaya ng pizza cutter.
Yan si pizza cutter.
Ano ba siya na? Yung bagay, yung babagay sa kanya. Ba't kasi revolver tapos ang ngapit ko yung hammer?
Revolver tapos bilog hammer.
Hindi ko malaman kung bakit yung iba yan, kung paano yung specific na passive sa kanila. Ito ba? Ano ba tong disc? Oh shit, yung sabihin character ko pala si Pizza.
Lock mo na yan dati ba?
Ito yung sa kanya. Ito wala pang may-ari, no? Pag ano ba, pag accidentally ko na-equip pa yan, nagwa-warning ba? Okay. Tapos ito. Yung kailangan ito. Ah, shit. Ito, ano to? Ba't may lock?
Para di mo accidenting gamit as pang-upgrade.
Pang bakit? Ito yung ano ba? Yun ba yung special?
4-star yan eh.
Ha?
Wala ka pa ng weapon ni Nicole tsaka kay Billy.
Did you call me?
Ito ko rin kaya itong sinid.
Square.
Tapos
Automatic yun.
ginamit niya lahat ng maliit ko eh.
Okay lang yun. Nag-refund naman pag sobo.
Sobra nga eh.
Refund niya.
Ayoko nito. Hindi yan ako. Clear.
Shit, sinayang mo lang yung feature na nag-refund yung sobra.
Yan. Yung una niya yung maliit eh. Pwede yun pang upgrade pag may konting level lang.
I-refund pa rin mo sobra.
Kahit ano, iba yung kanyang item.
Oo. Yung gagawin yung malaki, magiging maliit.
Nanunukli pala to. At least yung
Kasi di ba parang
parang itong in-upgrade ko. Ito yung kasama nung industries eh.
Okay.
Oo. Ito, wag muna. Hindi ko pata masyado gagamitin. Wala itong kasamaan eh. Pero ito actually kong na-upgrade dahil nagamit lang na isang beses.
Ganda. Mas custom yung box sa kanya eh.
Don't look at me.
Kaya pera ko.
Ang dami tao dito.
Yung tutulungan ko sa coffee shop. Iisip pa rin ako kung kukunin ko ba ito hindi. Nakikita yung pera ko. 8,000. Ako yung nagpapadalawang isip eh kung kukunin ko itong ano eh. Ito ba? Meron ba ito yung yung
Wag! Shit!
Poly? Ito ba yung shit nagamit din pala ito ng
Wag! Shit! Hindi worth it gamitin dos.
Ito ginamit mo isang beses?
Yan, nabubos ko lahat eh.
The fuck?
Hindi ko nakuha.
Baka naman may ibang purpose pa to.
Ayun.
Yan pa. Ha?
Diyan lang.
Yan lang?
Diyan lang yung worth gamitin.
May sabi kay may iba pang napapagamitan yan? Wala.
Gusto ko sa energy. Hindi naman worth it.
Energy? Yun lang. So, energy at saka ito. Yun lang yung dalawa.
Yes. Wala.
Paano mo nalalaman?
Yes, sir. Umiilaw yan eh. Uy,
Engine na naman.
Engine naman lahat ng beat.
Wala bang character na beat?
Wala. Sino ba yung tinaktak yung Volta?
Pero sila yung A ko.
Surely there's a victory feast after the mission.
Hindi mo magagamit.
Ha?
Hindi mo magagamit. Bakit solo lang din siya? Wala pa siya.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Nakuha mo yung weapon ni Billy. Upgrade mo pa yung kay Billy, tapos makukuha mo lang din.
Bullshit yun ah.
Bullshit yun. Ako yung wala pa. Yan. I-equip mo na kay Billy. Tingnan mo kung mag-iiba yung effects niya. Pwede pa
Anyway, agents.
Hey, don't standing by.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Paano ko i-upgrade yung ganito? Kala ko makuha lang din.
Increase physical damage against the target for 38 seconds of computer memory.
Ano
At
to,
least 6 meters away.
Ito, disable exclusive skin.
Effect ng battle. Yung mga kali, tulong ba dito? Yung kay Nicole wala ka pa.
Meron ba ako? Bagay, yung kayan ba yung galing sa shop?
Standing by.
Kay Nicole yung tema.
Need something? My
Meron ka ba?
services are expensive.
Okay,
Nothing to
Nicole.
fear.
Kay Billy.
Engineers are here.
Wala. Agented kasi yung balita ko.
Ito na, itong na-highlight sa akin.
Si Gura Light.
Is food included?
Kaya ang babagay dito. Mark 1, Mark 2. Mas malakas yung Mark 3, no? Mas maganda yung Mark 3 kaysa sa Mark 1, di ba?
Hindi.
But,
Kasi B-rank lahat yan.
Oh,
Basahin mo lang yung passive ko ng bagay sa kanya.
Tapak. Kala ko pag sinabing ano. Itong gamit ni Nicole pala. Kabumda kanan. Kanina ba dapat yun?
Kabumda kanan. Ikaw wala tayo.
Ha?
Wala tayo.
Hindi ko alam kung ano eh. Ito na nga lang gamitin ko, yung dilaw. Para, ha?
Blue siya.
Hindi, ano yun eh. Para i-upgrade ko yung engine. Sana yun.
Umalis ka pa dun. Pwede mo i-upgrade dun sa mismong equipment screen nila.
Talaga. Tapos level up natin. Ah, hindi. Wait lang.
Level up.
Ang ile-level up ko yung kay Billy, syempre. Ayan, malakas na si Billy siguro yun.
Starlight!
Yung kay Andy ba? Level 10 na yung kay Andy. So, hindi na level up. Tapos yung kay Nicole. Ito, upgrade ko na ito kay Nicole. List. May bonus ba pag naglalaro ng snakes? Nag-online ka ba? May? Ba laro mo?
Yun kasi yung ibibigay mo attention yung kaya yung pinasuggest na yun. Hindi ko lang mabigat sa kanya. Kasi may ibang farming na nila. Mahirap pagka namatay lang yung magulang. Mahirap pagka namatay. Pag nagiging mo sa totoo natin, kung gusto mo yung gano'n, wala ka mabibira. Diba, makakatawa, ano makakatawa. Nakakatawa, patuloy-tuloy. Pwede mo naman. Hindi na bububo yung kape sa ulo na.
Ha?
Hindi na bububo yung kape.
Beach pa nga yun eh. Hindi pa nga tubig eh. Ito mga beach pa. May tubig lang. Hindi nag-grenade.
Kain ko sa loob. Labasin. Anak mo na ba yung kape? Nakainom pa.
Diba?
Ay, tama anime ko nung malabasin.
Tapak. Tanong sa other guy yung plastic. Magpapaluto, magpapaano ka ng drinks. Tapos karne ang gamit. Dapat pala minom ako coffee bago pala gamitin yung ano, yung signal search.
What can I get for you?
Parang may nabasa ako yung parang ano daw, yung ano ba to? Ano ba to English drops?
Ang grind. Siguro lang ito yung English. Pag-regulate lang yung English. Ano? Ito. Si Andy. Stam na. Tingnan mo, paano sila nakatabi.
Wait, akala ko ba lalabas sa ilong?
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Parang gumawa na nasa likod.
What, may kotse ako?
Ba't din makikita?
Wala nga yung nakukuha sa streets.
Kita mo. Wala pa pala.
Diba dapat meron yung ano yun, no? Yung katulad ng kapon yung may nakuha ko. Okay, mga box. What? Sabihin nakuha ko na hindi na babalik yun. Ay, may pusa.
Balls. Kailan kaya na tatanggalin mo?
Napansin na siguro nung ano, nung mga ESRB. Mga ESRB. Mga nagre-rate. At ito na ano. Paano yung pag-promote?
Ready for combat.
Tuloy mo na yan, mahanap mo din. Ay, kapag. Ito naman. Ano ba? Ulitin mo rin dyan. Ulitin pa. Ano ba? Pinira mo. Uy! Pinira mo. Nakakabigla-bigla sa mga. Dito? Lalaki.
wanna test my hammer? Standing by. Andy, in position.
Starlight, it's time to...
You want it ready for combat?
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
I'll take care of them.
What?
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy! Alright, we'll never back down.
Quit moving!
Let me give you a little treat! Like this! Incoming!
Hindi makita.
Kapag nag-triangle ka lang.
Behave now! Electric charge.
Cynical lang may assist.
This won't hurt.
What?
Not happening.
Nakita mo ba yung top post sa ZZZ?
Ano?
Shot.
Ang kisis.
Hindi pinaload it sa likod. Sa credit natin. Okay. Oh, wala kayo sabi.
Ready for combat.
Mahal pala nung ano, yung pag yung pag taas ng level. Ito na-highlight na parang ano.
Sure.
Master tape.
Accurate only.
Ba't ano? Ba't baliktad siya? Paano accurate yun?
Yung di ba nakita sa wipeout mo?
Ah?
Lagi siya baliktad.
The fuck? Yung pala yun. Ah, shit.
Yeah. 99% of unbe-wipeout screens. That's 1%.
Ano yun?
But,
Ready for combat.
Shit.
You
Yep.
want to test
Nothing to
Upgrade ko
fear.
na tong tatlo.
The cunning hairs are here.
Ba't ano? Paiba-iba pala sila ng ano? Yung pang-promote.
nakita sila ng role eh.
Double the accuracy.
Yan. Attacker si Billy.
Ba't ano?
Ba't inubos mo lahat kay ano?
Andy.
Yung lahat ng energy mo?
Hindi.
Gamitin mo yung ibang energy mo sa ibang ano. Sa ibang ano, materials.
Energy? Di ba yung energy pang-attack lang sa ano? Sa beses pa lang naman ako gumamit ng ano eh.
Gamitin mo yung iba.
Okay, sa... Si Nicole lang may iiwan pala nito.
isang laban lang. Tapos bigla siya, ma-update na doon siya.
Hindi, yung materials ko na pang ang level up.
I have 2 guns, so
Hindi
it's
ka pala
all the
mag-convert
accuracy.
Bakit? Kinausap pa si Ellen.
Sino ang Ellen?
Sir,
Bakit?
dyan.
Hindi pa.
Wala na.
Bakit?
Hindi ko napansin, hindi ko siya nakausap.
Anong mangyayari?
Wala siya. Hindi ko siya nakausap eh.
Dito?
Wala na. Hindi siya.
Di ba nakausap mo na siya?
Isa lang kasi dito.
And itong ano, yung pang VR. Itong isa.
Wala. Wala. Ah. 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 Wala.
Robot ba sila? Tao?
Sa coffee mo. Kilala mo si Nurse Bill.
Tapa. Yung magpipinsan na Nurse Joy.
Pinsan.
Pinsan ba yun, kapatid? Anyway. Yung basic materials. Ay, itong modification. Yung disc.
Pang-upgrade ng weapon.
Kasi itong materials.
XP. Semi-hollow.
Ano yung kay ano? Anong? Ito yung kay ano, di ba? Nicole?
Dito lang.
May mataas sa civil yan, B. Baka mas ano na, mas madali na sa daliri.
Master, I've discovered an enemy target. Almost bulky intimidator. This enemy excels at using its improvised weapon to launch ranged attacks. Stay on the move and make sure
Nice try.
Move aside!
This won't hurt. Preparing takedown. Behave now. Electric charge.
Okay.
Okay. Ganda niya. Ganda niya. Pasa level niya.
Pero paano ko yung ano, gagamitin yung yung pang-promote na ano, yung
Promote na.
ito yung batulad nung kay Anby. Saan ba ito? Ito. Itong start ano, city plan.
Ano? Battle Pass.
So, di ko makuha to.
Oh. Hindi ba din? Paano lang?
Yung ano, yung tawag doon. Yung golden, yung may gold pass. Yung may gold pass ba? Ganun. Oops. Wait lang. Ito, yung... Okay. Play, promote. Modify an engine once. Ito, isasabi ko yung Maling button.
Standing by.
Saan tayo kay Andy? Level up, parang iba yung kanyang ano. Iba? Hindi na green, blue na.
Hindi mo pa rin naman pwede.
Ha?
Hindi mo pa rin pwede.
Bakit?
Kasi kailangan mo pa mag-battle. Ay, ano? I-complete ng mission. Spare time.
Itong ano, ito yung pang-modify. Yung double engine.
Ang ba ng matawag?
Para may trial kasi ako, kailangan daw yun.
30.
Hindi, sa trial ito. Yung saan ba yun? Ano ba ang trial dito? Ito, modify W engine once.
Ready for combat. Standing by.
Ito na pala. Ba't tayo daw pala si Billy?
Yes, modify.
At nakuha kung tumas ko.
Double the accuracy.
Ah, shit. Nakuha. Internet credits. Claim. Ano ko? Engagement errands. Ano yun? Ba't? Naku. Upgrade to engines. Ito, complete. Okay, yung sana lang to. 3 miles sa 6th Street. Upgrade to engines. Ano ba ngayon ano? Trial, may nakikita ba yung trial 4-5? O hindi pa? Parang ito lang talaga nakikita ko. Anyway, i-try kong ano, sa namin. Yung kay Andy na lang siguro na ano, na engine. Ha? Okay. Pati yung kay Billy ba, na-upgrade ko? Hindi ko tanda. Hindi ko na-upgrade. Okay. So, kasama na siya sa trial ko. Tama ba?
It's time to shine.
Hindi ko alam. Baka i-select lang. Ano yun? Play. Level 30 na pala ako. Yung
Tapos na yung kulay gray. Kung sa akin.
may ano pa ako, parang 7 na tile.
Nandiyan ang pa. Nakuha ka na yung word. 9.
Sayang, kulang pa lang isang piraso.
Lapit mo sa likod.
Ha?
Ilagalap mo ng meron na ng likod.
Wait lang.
Standing by.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Yung bus ko yung pera ko eh.
Need something?
Okay.
My services are expensive.
Alam mo yun?
Oh.
Let's go gambling. Ah, dang it.
Unlucky gambling. Puta. Hindi ako makakuha ng SE. Kailangan talaga maghihintay ng guarantee. Wala. Bullshit. Lin, ba't yung isa yan soda ang picture?
Tama eh. Halo.
Charlie. Revolver na naman.
Sili ka na.
Anong nangyayari pag nakukuha ko to si Billy? Tulad ng so, oops.
Why?
Wala kinulang ng isang direction ng button.
I have 2 guns, so
Ito ba
double the
cinema?
accuracy.
Ang pilikit sa naninita siya lang. Yan. So, para ma-utilize, mag-touch ka lagi. Yung nag-360 siya.
So, ito, skills lang.
Pero yung basahin nyo ba? Kung naman ito. Usually 6 yung pinakamalakas.
Ganun, may ganun rin pa sa Genshin mo na.
Mas lahat pilit siya.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Standing by. Hey, don't look down
Saka yung nag-iisa kong is, no? Fuck.
Soldier boy sa amin.
Pero mahal.
Ang mahal sabay ng wheels.
Ay, si Bella nag-iisa kong is naman eh. Sayang din. Hindi magamit siya. Oo. Pero,
You wanna test my hammer?
so, kaya magandang may ilang energy drinks pa ako eh. Ikaw ako nang mas worth it ditong gamitin eh. Pero, eh ano ba? Nakikita ba kung ano na yung nano ko? Ito? Ito yung parang history kung parang palit-ulit lang ito. As in literal na kahit ulit-ulitin ko lang to walang effect sa yung kung ano na yung nagamit kong training. Parang may complete, ganun. Ay, mabawa. May mukhang may checklist. Parang nag-training ka rin to, complete. Ito na nga lang basic. Ano ba mas maganda? Yung parang tape o ano ba to? Ito yung sa pang level up ng tao, di ba? Ito.
Sa weapon. Palitan yung pangalan na. Pero hindi ka nalilita.
Ano yun?
Square.
Ano?
Gawin mong people weapon man.
So, ito na lang gamitin kong pero start next. Take ko ang palitan.
Standing by.
Fantastic.
You wanna test my hammer? Hey, don't the leader should be leading the way. You wanna
Saan
test
ko ba
my
nababasa?
hammer?
I-select mo yung skills mo. Level 1 lang skill.
Na-upgrade ba to? Ano?
Skill enhancement. X. Well, hindi mo pakatan na. Wait. Wala ko ata eh.
Wala. Pero insufficient eh. Try ko nga sa ano. Baka
Ambi, in position.
depende din sa character siguro.
Ready for combat.
Tinatingnan ko nga kay ano. Ano to ano? Nailaw na to.
Sa sudo yun. Level up ng character siya. Ay, back mo pala yung level 8.
Ano yun?
Level 20 na sila eh.
Anong nangyayari dito?
Pasig nila.
Eh, ano to isa?
Sudo pa rin.
Anong ginawa nito letter A?
Ang ginagawa ng skill.
Tapos ito, para to nile-level up.
Experience.
Saan ko nakukuha to?
Diyan sa PR.
Para man wala akong nakitang ano.
Basta ano letter niya.
Ready for combat.
So, may combo
Ambi,
yun
in
eh.
position.
Hindi ko din ginagamit yung service yung combo na.
Don't look down on me.
Yeah. Basta pag nag-ano na, pwede ko i-upgrade.
And this is a choose burn inspired to use an enhanced basic attack.
Dapat i-upgrade ko yung tatlong ano, yung tatlo kong original.
My services are
Bakit pa?
expensive.
Shit, nawala.
Ano yung pang-upgrade dito? Nung skills.
Yung pala. Yung pang-apat yun.
Itong characters na tayo.
Si Billy.
Si Billy. Yan.
I have 2 guns, so double the
Okay,
accuracy.
skills.
Each grade increases by 4.8.
Yeah.
Hindi mo binaba ko.
Need something?
Yan
My services
yung
are
couch ni Billy.
expensive.
Yung hinuhold mo. Yung favorite mo. Mataas ang damage niya pag hinuhold mo.
So, kada level up, so para ibig sabihin, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, hanggang 60, 70. Parang ano lang, maximum level nila 70 lang.
90 na. 90. Water yung waves ng Billy. Hindi ko lang meron sa
Need something? My services standing by.
So, gusto ko na.
Ready for combat.
Hey, don't look down on me.
It's our turn, bro.
I-level up ko kaya ito. Worth it kaya. Right, pwede kong level up kasi kasama ito ni Bay.
My money.
Ay, kailangan ko sinong babagay dito.
Standing by.
Dalawa lang yung aking dalawa lang yung aking construction eh. Ito na nga lang. Hindi ko pala na-click yan.
Let's get him.
Hindi mo sinusip ng weakness ng kalaban mo. Wala.
Kasat ko sino yung cool.
Shit.
Cool over weakness. Okay, i-test ko muna tong ano to.
Ng buff na pupunta. Kung magkakasama.
Okay. Saan nga ba yung nababasa?
I-buff. Kasi yung touchpad. Special attack niya. Okay. Kay construction worker.
At ito yung si Nicole.
Ako sa'yo.
Additional...
Burst mode. The fuck is burst mode?
Pero ba't ito yung si Nicole to? Si Nicole pala yung kasi yung character dito, the fuck.
Nothing to fear. Standing by.
Come on, let's get to work.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Tapos level up ko na kalaw ko.
I want to be
What?
back by
Yung
dinner.
level up.
Ha?
Wala pa siyang kasama doon.
Yan na lang. Ito na lang maid.
I'm sorry.
Maid. Dalawa lang ah. Di ba lang? Apat pala silang maid.
At ito, happy tayo si tumalungkot.
Pero siya. Ibang faction yan eh. Ka-faction yan yung wolf. Ay, Bay na pala yung may kasama. Sumasabot yung hangin. Stoppan ka lang.
Gata.
So, okay, pizza battery. Why?
Bye.
Ano, 1, 2, 3 rounds na rin.
Time to work, gang.
Ano ba yung combo ni Bay?
Basta taro lang.
Oh shit, no damage.
Well, at least nakukuha ko pa rin yung
Ganda yan.
yung S-rank. Kano ba pera ko? May 70,000. So, kailangan ko rin pala mag-ipon ng pera.
70,000 or 70,000?
So, paano ko malalaman kung ano na, unlock na. Wala shaver eh.
Level mo.
Ayun pala. So, kailangan ko yung pera. Naman.
Sige, wala nang problema sa pera eh.
Kahit
materials niya, pero problema ko.
kasi ano, parang kapit ako mag-level up agad ng characters.
Dami mo agad level up eh.
Anton ba yun? Anton?
Come on! Time to work, gang!
Just what?
Keep up the attack!
Okay, pag sila pag-isa sa inyo kapag, surrender ka.
Ganda.
Okay, sa basic attack.
Ay, si Andy.
Si Tay yan eh. Balikan si Tay nila. Minto. Diyan ka lang nagkakayos. Hindi sa weapon.
Oh, bullshit yun eh. Anyway. So wait, kailangan ko lang mag-level up ng characters para lang magkaroon ako na pang, ano, yung pang gacha.
Events.
Anyway,
Sino daily missions? May 60 ka lang.
ano kayang worth it? Siguro made na lang yung ano, i-level up ko. Ano kayang
Si Pizza Cutter.
si Pizza Cutter.
Wala shit. Hindi, may pang-ano. Repeated levels.
Ito pera. Anyway, ito achievements.
Kaya mo talagang risk mo siya.
Yung
Release yung pera mo.
wala na akong ano eh. Wala na akong pang 10 search eh.
Wala ba?
Don't look down on
Diba kailangan kay ano, pang level up sa kanya. Okay, so yung dalawang sword.
Don't look at me.
So, ang item ditong may attack drill. Right?
Superior ethereal discovered.
Ganun ba?
This type of ethereal is very agile. Walking from a target blind spot. Please be careful when dealing with
Get hit! Your foundation ain't solid!
Sweet up. Leave it to me. Get lost.
Ah, shit.
My turn! Come on! Things are getting hot!
Take the hammering.
Wala na akong energy. Okay. Wala na akong magagawa dito. Ito, I have calculated na. Ito ba yan, no? Ito ba'y nagre-refresh? Shit, so kailangan kong magawa na itong picture. Ito, weekly costume schedule. Tapos 4 hours lang pala. Shit! Ang magmadali. Ito.
Wish. Come on. Let's go gambling.
Bull. Hindi. Saan?
Let's go gambling. Ah, dang it.
Saan ba yun? Time for bullshit. Bullshit, here we go. Wala. Saka kaya itong A. Oy, dalawang A.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Pwede ko na level up. Parang pwede ko na i-2-star kumbaga.
Pwede mo ituloy sa ito.
Asya na naman.
Time to kick back and chillax.
Oh. So parang ano ko lang to, pang cinematic lang ba yun? Malas ko. Hindi ko pa ni-level up yung ano, nagkaroon ng ano, cinematic. Ito. What?
Let's take a break.
Wala ako ng mga pictures. Dahil aabot ba ito sa 4 hours? Ano picture? Yung pusa daw. Okay, 1, si Choki. Saan nga ba yun? Nasaan ba yun? Makikita yun, yung weekly.
Select 2 items. Hindi ka pa nagsaselect. Hindi sure pa. Ganun pa ba? Hindi mo kaya third. Balikan dalawa.
Wait lang, check ko muna kung meron sa pipe. Or ano na lang siguro. Wala si Pumi. Si Choki lang pwede. So, ito si Choki tapos Noodle Shop. Ano ba ba?
Maglikod ka muna. Mabilis pa kang maglikod ko.
Ito na. Eat 1 bowl of noodles.
Ito man ka na eh.
So, hindi na pwede? Pwede.
Okay, pwede pala.
See, okay. Ito, confirm ko dalawa. Ah! Shit.
Yung ganun lang padalit mo eh. Pipig siya na tusang sa kapyatan.
Okay, nice. Let's eat noodles.
Original recipes for all to enjoy. Thank you for your patronage.
Wala na, mag-hintay na ulit ako. Itong training, iba pa to doon sa ano? Ha? O ito, go. Para po babalik ako doon sa ano? Kasi itong primer, ito yung trials. Or naalala ko na rin yung mga karamihan nung ano, pero ano eh, naubusan ako ng oras para doon sa shirt eh. Yung ano, yung pag-search doon sa shirt. Ha? Ay, wala akong pera eh. Apa. Ayun, nasusubahan ito na yung pera. You know, get someone else to type for you. At tumba yung aking ano. Special event.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carrot would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed. But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly!
Don't worry, I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But first, we need to have a little chat.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
If there's anything you're hiding, you can talk to us about it.
You mean it? You'll really hear me out.
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
You never mentioned this before.
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake, but the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring, but cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, huh?
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kitty's a kind employer.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Epi! You should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous, not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Then let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go.
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
There are so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
I've got plenty of bullets! Silly time! Quit moving! Try this! In my sights!
Over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
It's gonna hit me!
Try this! Quit moving!
Just leave it to me! Get away from me!
Anbi. Basta tama ka pa. Anbi na agad.
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped! We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts! And don't do movie promos at a time like this!
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right. There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
Hurry! Faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead! Let's switch, Ambi! I've got plenty of bullets! Leave it to Billy! Let's clear him out! Try this!
Bye-bye, suckers! Boom!
Opening.
I've got plenty of bullets! It's my turn!
The pleasure's all yours.
Left on target.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you!
Saved me? I saved you! Oh, why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run. Huh? This bright light. Ah! It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
A pretty risky, but cool landing.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole!
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that! Look in front of you!
Huh? Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people? How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Anby only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on, but an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby, and once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, So we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait, so that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. Huh. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
Has just abandoned us all here?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... Oh, a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Anby, you really... Hold at my heartstrings! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them! Quickly, Billy, Andy, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation! Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one by one! And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
You don't need to tell me that! I made up my mind ever since I left! All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone!
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hairs and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. Speaking of which, the trick...
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea. And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected! Yeah!
Hey Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
Ikaw ba natapos ba ito? Sino bang i-upgrade ko? Yung tatlo?
Hey, don't look down on me. Ready for need
Ito,
something?
hanga.
My services
Na yung
are
dito sa
expensive.
story.
May story sila tatlo yung gamit niya.
Anong nangyayari pag nagdadagdag na star? Wala yung kabog.
Nothing to fear. Standing by. Ready for combat.
Come on, Starlight, it's time to shine!
You want to test my hammer?
Ito bang ano? Ito bang parang gold pass ay may time limit?
Oh.
Kasi 30 days. Kasi simula pa lang pala nito.
Kailangan ng Demon man. Kasi update yun.
Ha?
Kasi update.
Ba't may nakalagay doon 30 days?
6 ata yun. Naka 2 weeks na yun.
Check out the menu. You name it, I make it.
Ha? Ikaw ba? Kakain ka na ba? Gagawin mo.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life's sweetness all the more satisfying. Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
and be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
Such concern for us.
This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaeton's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the Hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that! You said Silver fell into the Hollow being chased by the pubsec? Wasn't he killed by the cunning hares?
About that...
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. We're sorry! We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the cunning hares.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
We made it! Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. Here it is. Let's get moving.
Sure! The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys!
It has to. It has to work.
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
Let's take the secret way then.
Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Phaethon. You're so prepared.
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens once sufficient gear coins have been inserted. The lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately, I cannot help you open it.
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise. Everything's going according to plan.
Awesome. Seems like this route is smooth sailing.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head...
Roger that!
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
I'm ready and waiting.
It's rare to see you this pumped up, Wise. Go for it. Then, let's go. We'll catch them off guard.
Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this quick. Take them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train.
Feel the power of Starlight! Perfect! Try this!
Don't worry, everyone will get their share! plenty of bullets!
Confirmed. The pleasure's all yours.
Woohoo! Quit moving! In my sights! I've got plenty of bullets!
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anvi and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents? No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for! I don't care what it takes! Just stop this thing at once!
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to the tracks!
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! The residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Damn it! Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line? Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing!
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting. My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home. But as you've heard, eventually things got bad. And I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end Hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing of Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge! The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nakamata! Hey! Come back!
Nakamata! Nakamata! Envy! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Shh, listen. There are people talking outside. I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the hollow! Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the hollow!
Fairy, can you see what's happening in the hollow?
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for either. Aww, if only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we have to go to the mountain?
I know what you're thinking. It's a long shot, Lies, but I don't think we have any other options.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them. Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals. You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We alone certainly aren't a match for it. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We should thank Vision for bringing us some of their evil explosives.
So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher.
It's like you said.
A pretty crazy idea. But we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Okay, the new plan uses Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
Warning. Neko Miyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say, and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly?
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say, and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and the subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Neko Miyamana, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and the subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Neko Miyamana, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now, and tell the public.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
We have to hurry. Let's carry out the original plan. Split into 2 groups. We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right? Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train. Okay, let's get the train moving. Got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
My predictions were out-predicted!
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights, too! This one won't go down easily. You know, I kinda regret this.
Billy, concentrate! Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win. Incoming!
Feel the power of Starlight! In my sights!
Isang all ba yun?
Feel the ultimate Starlight!
Locked on target.
Time to wrap things up!
Ito nako-hold.
Eyes up!
Let me give you a little treat! Like this!
Coming, boss!
Second place.
The manager's still not here yet?
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
I got it!
The boss is here! Just leave it to me!
Entry maneuver.
No point running!
Starlight Garage! Starlight shine bright! Isn't it over?
Dito mo, umigising ako umagat. Sa beses na nangyari yung nalimutan ko na magaling. Hindi man siya balik.
What's this? I want a bonus for this!
Alam mo po.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya!
Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
You're up.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
To me!
Critical voltage in 4,
I must control the force.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Huh? Nothing's happening.
Think of something, Foxy!
New countdown, 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people, is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the dead-end hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too! They brought the media. We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still gotta pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
That's right! All the mackerel you can get your paws on. Unlimited macro? Then I'll have to think about it.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Whoa, are you serious? You've got to be kidding. No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
If you keep phoning it in like this, Nicole, we'll have to reconsider your investigation fee.
Don't do that. I admit, I've been busy with the lawsuit against Vision and pushed back your commission a little. But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo out! What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear! Come grab one! This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle. What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Playing on our heartstrings is a bit much, Nicole. And don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay 10% today.
Get the money, Nicole.
Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Ahem. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both, meow. Bataita.
Hey, don't look down on me! You want to
Standing by. Ready for nothing to fear. The need something? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So cut. Did you call me? Yeah. I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.